To the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Talbot and Doubleday Commercials. We're here at Deep Forest in Switzerland. This is the reverse layout, and this is race 2 of 2, and it is reverse grid. So let's take a look. We've got Silverback on pole position, followed by Muhammad Ali in second. Aid is third on the grid. Rufus is fourth. Shadow 5th, Pablo 6th, Rossi is 7th, followed by Slowpoke in 8th, Bish in 9th, 10th place goes to Sameless Cash. IQC is 11th on the grid, followed by Phaser in 12th, Flat B in 13th, Rick Dub in 14th, Brian Moncami in 15th position. So then let's get this one underway. Tell you what we're going to do, because I've had a little premonition. We're going to go with the camera on Slowpoke's car, because I've had a little whisper about something. Hold on to your hat, says Slowpoke. Yes, hold on to your hats and other things as well. This is going to get spicy. Here we go again. Is it going to be a remake of race 1? There's Slowpoke in 8th place. Oh, looks a bit twitchy, doesn't it, from the off? Oh, one off already on the left, one off on the right hand side also. Oh, Slowpoke gets smashed and does a pirouette. Is that the word? Slammed into the barrier, sent across the track and at the other side, and rejoins in 14th position. So let's go back and have another look at that one. So we go on board with Slowpoke's car. Let's see. There's a little bit of a love touch there with somebody. Gets smashed again, and there we go. Oh, not happy times for Slowpoke here in the second race. Gets it on back pretty quickly, to be honest. I think he might have been a bit dazed after that one. I have to get the old paracetamol out. Oh wait, Rufus has also ended up in some sort of interesting situation. So it is a bit of a rerun of race 1 regarding some yes, what shall we call it? Someone else off there was Aid, had a bit of difficulties there around the corner, but manages to regroup and sticks himself back into 4th position. So then, let's go back up with your leader and calm things down a bit. So Shadow in the lead now, followed by Silverback. Won't stay with him too much longer. No disrespect to him, but he has some super lag going off at the moment in this round, unfortunately. Flat B is followed by A, getting chased down by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he's really getting chased down in. He's right at the booties. Let's go with him. Surely he's going to make the pass this time. Aid goes really defensive. Not giving him any room whatsoever, is he? Now then, has he? Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, dear me. Everything's going off in this second race. It really is a almost spitting image of the race 1. Right, we'll come out of that camera, back onto that one, and right, let's go up front and work our way down once more. This is going to be a very interesting season, I'm sure. I can't wait for next week. And then after next week we have got a week's break because the guys are going off to watch the British Touring Cars. Then they will be back the week after. So Silverback in second place position. Muhammad Ali is after him, followed by Phaser in 4th position. Brian Moncami, winner of race 1, currently sitting in 5th. Looking good for Bish at the moment. Not too far behind him is IQC. Quite a few guys have got the lag issues in this second race, unfortunately. One of those things, technology. Crap comes to mind. Thank God there's no technology when it comes to having a little sipple. Rick W there going through, moves up into 8th position. Cash just slips in behind him, followed by Flat B in 10th. He goes really, really wide. He's off onto the golf course. Oh, he gets a little bit of a touch there from Pablo. Well, if one thing, guys, these races definitely provide you with some entertainment. Let's see some more of it next week at the the crappy track. Where are we? Can't remember now. Anyway, wherever it is, I'm sure we might see some more of this, and maybe a little bit more. Brian then making his way through the field in 4th position. He's got a real... Oh, someone else went a bit wide there. Who was that? Did I find him? No, can I help? No, he's disappeared. The invisible car was at IQC, not quite sure, but he's sitting in 9th place, very comfortable for him at the moment. Grand Valley, that's the one, mate. Yeah, real crappy track, innit? I hate it. I think it's more of a bloody go-kart track than it is a race track, but there we go. It is what it is. Mind you, giving these guys, I think they might make it quite interesting. Slowpoke then at 12th position. Rossi B is next nearest rival in 13th. Let's go back up we are, maybe not, maybe. Oh my word, what's happening there between? Oh my god. Can we go back to that one? Right, let me take a look at this again, because this looks interesting. We've got Brish chasing down Brian. Dear me. Race etiquette, guys. Race etiquette. Brish just giving FaZe a little nudge there into the old barrier there on the left hand side. Reminds me of Dodgems this. When I used to live in Brid, we used to have the fairground rides down at the front, and we used to have Dodgems and things like that. This is what this race reminds me of. On race 1, it reminds me of Dodgems. Oh, the stewards are going to be busy, I'm sure, this week for this league. But like I said earlier, it's good entertainment. Maybe not for these guys, but for you guys watching. Sorry, but I can't watch your car for too long. It's making me ill. So, Mr. Cash, Flat B down the inside on lap 4 of 17. Has he gone through? Yeah, it's a great pass there from Flat B. Just caught that one at the right time, but Mr. Cash, he's fighting back. It's almost going to be pretty much neck and neck. 1:28.560, Flat B, fastest guy on the track at the moment, currently sitting in 9th position. So Flat B is on the charge. Dear God. Let's go back up your leader. Shadow. Looking good. He is currently on the racing mediums, so he's got to put the racing hards on yet, so he's gone all out on the racing mediums, trying to pull enough gap out between himself and Muhammad Ali in second before he does make his pit stop, which is going to be quite a while yet. His tyre wear is looking good. He's got 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so he's got nothing to worry about there whatsoever. Playing the blinder. Muhammad Ali also on the racing mediums. What is racing hard for Ryan. He's doing a good job considering he's on the weaker compound of tyre, keeping it with Grahamid. That's what's Bishon is on the racing mediums, and the guy behind FaZe also on the racing mediums. So just the one guy on the racing hards, currently sitting in 3rd position, which is Brian. And let's be honest, once these racing hard tyres do get warmed up a little bit, they're not a bad tyre really. It's just the first 2 or 3 laps where they're a bit oh dear me, what's happened there? Oh my word. More calamities going on in the Ultimate Racing League. Round 1, race 2. No wonder I bloody drink. Jesus Christ. So, well, that went down the wrong way. IQC in 6th, same as Cash in 7th. A little tip for you guys: if you're drinking vodka neat, make sure it goes down the right way, because if it doesn't, you don't have to feel it. God blimey. Don't give up your day job. Mr. Cash then in 7th, as he's after IQC. Take that 6th position off him. Lap 6 of 17. Eric Dubb had a good first race, didn't he? Not all that far away from Mr. Cash really. Still got a bit of time on the clock to catch up. Flat B, Pablo, Slowpoke. No worries for Slowpoke at the moment. He's got a nice little gap between himself and Rossi, currently sitting in 12th. So the Citroen holding its own. What's Rossi in? He's in the Merc. So yeah, it could be an interesting battle throughout the race. And Silverback in 15th position. I think Shadow's thinking, way up here I could pull over, have a cup of tea, a jam sandwich or something, a scone. Meanwhile, Bish being hounded by Grahamid, giving everything he's got. Look at that little squiggle there on Grahamid's car. He's really giving it the beans and the curry sauce and the yes, the tomato ketchup, whichever you prefer, on your fish and chips. Given the price of vegetable oil these days, I'm very surprised we can afford fish and chips. Now then, Fazer, look at that, with Grahamid neck and neck between them two. Where is he? There we are. We've got him. Oh, as close as you like. Under the tunnel section or whatever you want to call it. Sticking with him like super glue, isn't he? Just reading the old blood pressure of Phasers, and it's looking pretty high at the moment. I'm going to make a mention actually. Just go down to where is he? Slowpoke. Yeah, so there he is, Slowpoke in 13th position. Very lucky guy actually to be here in these races at Switzerland, because he misplaced his passport and he spent 2 days looking for it. And after the 2 days, he realised that he was actually in the back pocket of his jeans that he was actually wearing. It's a bit like putting the glasses on top of your head, not knowing that they're there, and you go looking for them and you find out that they're actually on top of your head, even though you spent the last 12 hours searching the house for them. It was a bit like that. But anyway, so he found his passport in the back of his jeans that he was wearing, thank God, after looking for 2 days, and he made it here to this track in Switzerland at Deep Forest. So there you go, guys. It's not always easy for these races. So we've got Silverback and we've got Rossi into the pits. Mr. Shadow still in the lead. Looks like Bish actually has made a little bit of a ground upon Shadow. Look at the track map in the top right hand corner. Has he made his pit? No, he's on racing medium, so is Bish on the racing medium. So they've got the hard compound to come yet. Quite interesting at the moment is this race, especially for Fazer, because he doesn't want Brian sniffing his rear end, does he? Was that Brian? Has he gone into the pits, or is it? Yes, he has. So Brian into the pits. I thought he went a little bit wide through there. So Fazer can breathe just a little bit. Not too much though, because IQC just a second or so behind him, followed by Mr. Cash in 5th place. And we have got Rick Dobo, did really well in race 1. He's trying to make some ground up. He's on the racing mediums also, so he's also got the racing hard compound of tyre to come. Flat B in 7th. Pablo in 8th. Oh, 3-second penalty for Brian, so obviously he's gone into the pits or come out of the pits in a not so good situation. I'm really against this pit stop penalty. It really screws the race up for these guys and everybody else. I'm not sure why we have it on. 3-second penalty is a bit harsh. Hopefully one day they might turn the bloody thing off. Silverback in 11th. He's got Slowpoke after him just a sec. Yeah, I think Slowpoke's going to pass him over the next lap or two. On the racing mediums now is Slowpoke, so same goes for Silverback. And Rossi in 13th on the racing mediums. Oh, really close here between Fazer and IQC, pretty much neck and neck as they go through the tunnel for the 11th time. Oh, as close as you like, still scrapping it out. Anybody's round here. Mr. Cash just waiting in the wings for these two in front to maybe make a bit of a boo-boo. Nice and clean through there. Great racing, guys. It's not easy. And everybody's tucked up. So we've got Fazer, we've got IQ, and we've got Mr. Cash. 3rd, 4th and 5th. Great scrap between these three. On lap 11, 128.218 is Bish, currently your fastest guy on the track, and he's currently sitting in 2nd position. Now then IQC down the inside of Fazer. Oh, but Fazer got a good drive through that corner, but he tucks in. Does IQC, and the Bish is into the pits. So yeah, everything's going off. Here on lap 12. That corner is definitely renowned for racers going really wide. Fortunately some get away with it, some don't. Pablo there in 7th position. I think he'll be quite happy if he can hang on to that place. Still gives him some decent points in the championship. Don't remember, guys, this is only round 1 of this 10-round championship, so a long way to go. Muhammad Ali in 8th. Bish in 9th, not too far behind Grahamid. Brian in 10th, Slowpoke 11th, then we've got Rossi and Silverback. So where is the main battles at the moment, guys? I think it's here. Between these three still. Everybody else is pretty much spread out. Oh, we've got 2 into the pits. That sorted that battle out, hasn't it? It's a pity them guys had to come into the pits because we had some great racing there. Never mind. On the Racing Hard compound now, Graham is going to make a few places up here with IQC and Rick Dubb in the pits. Have we got time for a little sipple? I think we might have. Just have a little one. Seeing as we're still in the afternoon, I think. Here we go, we found one. Brian on Bish. Oh, as close as you like. Oh, Brian's having a good sniff down the inside. Does he take him? He does. Good clean pass there from Brian. Now then, Fazer's really giving it to Bish also. Bish will not be wanting to lose another position. Close as like there through the tunnel between Bish and Fazer. Into still scrapping it out. No holes barred between these two, 7th and 8th. Brian Moncami 1:27.621, fastest guy on the track, currently sitting in 6th position on the charges. Brian, don't forget, winner of race 1. Still looking good for Mr. Cash, but he's going to be coming into the pit shortly. So is Flat B. Looking at his tyre wear and obviously his fuel wear. 3rd place, half a second penalty for Pablo, who will be also coming into the pits. Now then, this gives the opportunity for Shadow. Can he take the lead with Mr. Cash, Flat B and Pablo pitting very shortly? If he can, it will be looking really good for him. Right, let's just go up with your top 3. Yes, here we go. Into the pits comes Mr. Cash, Flat B also, and surely Pablo in the pits also. And there we go, and here comes Shadow to take the lead once more. So, as predicted, Shadow regains the lead on the Racing Hard. He's going to got a quarter of a tank of fuel. So, as long as you don't have to worry about the tyre wear, as long as he's a little bit cautious with his fuel, I think he's going to be okay, and he will probably take the win in this second race. So yeah, let's hope he does. He's played a bit of a blinder. Brian Moncami in 2nd place on the Racing Mediums, pretty much similar fuel wear. Great battle here between what we got, Graham, Cash and Fazer. Also in the mix is Bish, Flat B and IQC. Some great battling going off here in the 15th lap of 17. This second race has gone really quickly. Mr. Cash just hanging on. Oh, I just say just hanging on. I had a bit of a twitch there. And I really got a feel there for Mr. Cash. Oh, I'm not sure. What did he feel the pressure from the guys behind him? Not quite sure. It didn't do him many favours whatsoever, did it? Oh dear me. There's going to be a few choice words, I think, underneath his helmet as we come very shortly to start lap 16 of 17. So it's Shadow in the lead from Brian Moncalmi in second, Muhammad Ali, in third position. There he is, we can just see him there in that shot. He's getting hounded down by Fazer in fourth place. We've got Bish, then we've got Flat B in sixth place. Nothing between these guys whatsoever. Also joined the party not too far off is Mr. Rick Dubb. So these guys are really got together, haven't they, for these final few laps. It's going to be a right tight finish, I think, on the line, end of lap 17. please no. I don't want to see any more Wreckfest in this race. But the way things are going at the moment, it's all twitchy bum time. Oh dear me. Yeah, he was a bit iffy back there, wasn't he? Oh, Mr. Rick Dubb, what happened there? Let's go back with Mr. Rick Dubb. He's currently sitting in 8th position. He's chasing down. Come on, cameraman, catch up. Here we go. There we go. Oh dear me, and again. Oh. Well, what can I say? It's been a very interesting round here at Deep Forest. So Shadow on his last lap now, followed by Brian Moncalmi in second place. I think it's a given for the top two. It's not a given for third place Fazer. Oh, and the voice is going. Can it hang on just from Muhammad Ali and Flat B? Not too far behind him is IQC, currently sitting in 6th position. We've got Bish in 7th, followed by Mr. Cash. Oh dear me, the voice is gone. I think we might dub this lot the Crazy Gang. Bish in 7th, Cash in 8th place. And we've got down the field a bit more. Pablo is pretty much on his own, so is Rick Dubb, and Slowpoke's not on his own though, because he's got Rossi chasing him down. Silverback is in the pits, currently sitting in 15th position. So it's not a given yet for Slowpoke. This could be an interesting finish between them two. Let's go. Where's your leader? How far off is he? Shadow is not far off. And let's be honest, he's pulled a blinder, hasn't he, in this second race? The Shadow 777, little twitch there at the end. Going to come over the line. We're going to get the flashing lights from his car. No, we don't, but he takes the win, because congratulations to Shadow, winner of race 2. Brian Moncalmi brings it home in second position. It's going to be really close here between Fazer, Muhammad and Flat B. So it's Fazer from Muhammad, from Flat B, from IQC in 6th, from Shameless in 7th, and Bish in 8th, followed by Pablo in 9th position. Rick Dubb in 10th. Slowpoke brings it home in 11th, followed by Rossi in 12th, and Silverback is going to bring it home in 13th. Great racing, guys. Can't wait for next week. Dear God. If we get entertainment like we have in this race 1 and race 2 here at Deep Forest, I think we're going to be in for an absolute blinder. Oh dear me, his car's making me sick. Sorry mate. We'll catch up with him shortly before he crosses the line. It can't be helped. Lag does happen sometimes, unfortunately. And there he comes. Silverback brings it home in 13th position.